NCERT exercises and solutions of Class 5 EVS chapter. A snake charmer story. Think and tell. Have you ever seen anyone playing a bean? Where? Yes, I have seen snake charmers playing a bean. They can be seen at rural areas during festivals. Have you ever seen a snake? Where? Yes, I have seen a snake on a paddy field, at farms, etc. Were you scared by it? Why? Yes, I was very much scared of it since it is poisonous and it would bite. Do you think all snakes are poisonous? Not all snakes are poisonous. In chapter 1, you read that snakes do not have ears which you can see. Can the snake hear the bean, or does it dance when the bean moves? What do you think? No, the snakes cannot hear the bean, but they dance to bean movements. Right? Have you ever seen animals being used for entertainment of people? For example, in a circus, on the road, or in a park. When and where did you see this? Yes, many animals are being used for entertainment of people. I saw them at circus, parks and on roadsides. Which animal show did you see? I saw a snake dancing to the snake charmer bean on a roadside. How did people behave with the animals in the show? People behaved warmly with animals at the show. Was anyone teasing the animals? How? Yes, some of them were calling out the animals towards them at the zoo. What kind of questions came to your mind after seeing that animal show? Few questions arose in my mind after seeing the animal show, such as: is the animal trained well enough? How carefully are they handled? How did they capture the animals from the forest? Is it so necessary to give stress for the animals to entertain people? Imagine that you are an animal in a cage. Think how you would feel. Complete the following sentences. I am afraid when my trainer beats me if I do anything wrong. I wish I was left free from this cage. I am sad when I am locked up in the cage for long hours. If I had a chance, I would escape from these people and go back to the forest. I do not like it at all when people tease or irritate me. Right? Like snake charmers, which other people depend on animals for their livelihood? Like snake charmers, fishermen, poultry farmer, milkman, tondawala, etc. depend on animals for their livelihood. Survey people who keep animals. Talk to some people in your neighborhood who keep one or more animals for their livelihood. For example, a horse for a tonga, hens for eggs, etc. Name the animal they keep. How many animals are there? Is there a separate place for the animals? Who looks after them? What do the animals eat? Do the animals ever fall ill? What does the keeper do then? Make some more questions and discuss. Make a report on your project and read it out in the class. Let us assume there is a milkman who has 5 cows. He has also constructed a separate room to maintain these cows. Along with the cows, there are calves which is kept at a distance away from the cows. The milkman and his wife look after these cows and calves by providing them grass, fodder, etc. Sometimes, the cow too falls sick, which is then being looked after by the veterinary doctor. Hence, these cows in turn give milk. By selling the milk, milkman lives his livelihood. What we have learned. The government has made a law that no one can catch and keep snakes. What do you think about this law? Give reasons for your answer and write in your own words. The government has made a law that no one can catch and keep snakes. I support this law. Since many animals are made captive by killing its freedom, no human has any right to take one's freedom. To earn a livelihood out of grabbing animals' freedom is wrong. I completely support this law of not catching and keeping the animals captive. Students, this was it for this video. Now, you can go and attempt the tests of this chapter and can solve worksheets too in the EduRev app. Happy learning!